Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And first of all, if you celebrate, Merry Christmas to you all. Happy holidays. And if you don't celebrate, that's okay. Enjoy the long weekend. Either way, you'll get some benefit, I think. And remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not yet. And if you want to help support the channel, your donations are very much appreciated. Helps keep us going. And I have links down below for PayPal and Ko-fi.com. There's also a link down below where you can purchase one or more of my books. Not just the ones you see on the screen, but others as well. And that always helps out as well. And of course, we always thank you. So there are a lot of places to party in Cambodia, especially Siem Reap. And what I want to do now is take you on a little tour on some of the my picks or my choices for places where you might want to go and have a drink or two with a buddy, or just get yourself nice and plowed on a Saturday night. However you like to party, you'll hopefully find something for you in this video. Now, a lot of this video is going to be voiceover because I'm in places that have very loud music, and that music is copyrighted, and I don't want to have to deal with arguing with somebody that their song was in my video, even if it was on in the background and I'm talking over it. And yeah, disputing those copyright claims is just a tedious process. It's happened several times. So yeah, that will be a voiceover. So without further ado, let's start with the obvious and go from there. Alright, so first of all, no video about partying in Siem Reap would be complete without the famous or infamous Pub Street, which we are going to take a walk down. I don't know how this street got so popular. I guess I can see the appeal. It is a party street. It's the one most people know when they think about drinking in Siem Reap. You know, they want to go to Angkor Wat during the day, party at Pub Street at night. And I would recommend for anybody to go down there at least once, especially if it's your first time. It has a very vibrant and sometimes chaotic atmosphere. I think it's a young person's game down there, though. A lot of dance music, a lot of EDM, a lot, you know, and all the bars are so packed together down this one small street, and they're all trying to outdo each other with the noise and the music, and a cacophony of noise surrounds you, it seems, once you get down there. I remember the first time when I first got here and saw Pub Street, I was kind of disappointed because it was kind of anticlimactic from the way I've heard about it online, you know, and everybody talks about it. And then it's just a street with a bunch of bars all packed together, and of course it's a big tourist attraction, so it does tend to be more expensive than bars in the other areas, you know. But that's who it caters to, and I think, you know, any age can enjoy it, but you know, it's really more of a young person's thing, so I don't really spend a lot of time down there on Pub Street if I want to go out and have a few beers. But this one is right around the corner, and when I'm down here, this is the one I like to sit at. This is called Beatniks. It's literally, as you could tell, right around the corner from Pub Street. I like it because they have this area, as you can see, inside with a TV, and you can sit at the bar under cover if you want, but outside they also have a lot of wide open seating, and it's a great place if you just want to have a few beers and go people watching. It's a great place to check out you know, people just walking by, enjoying their evening, make up stories about them, you know. Why are you here? What's your story? That kind of thing. And so you get all the vibes of Pub Street without actually being in that claustrophobic kind of area that is Pub Street. it's a little breath of fresh air. Again, because it's downtown, the prices for their drinks are a little bit higher than other places, but still, when I'm downtown, as I said, I don't like to go on Pub Street, but I do like to go to Beatniks there. So if you're ever in the area, yeah, go ahead and stop in there. And they do have good happy hour prices. I believe happy hour is 75 cents for a draft beer, and then it goes up to starting at $1, depending on what brand you want. So, yeah. And because it's downtown, of course, lots of places to eat if you get hungry. No shortage of places to, everything from street food to sit-down restaurants. So if you do get the munchies, they got you covered down there. And while we're down here, downtown, I want to mention this area. There's Kelly from Autumn in Asia, and Vanna, and of course Singalai. This is called Tuk Tuk Bar. It's not a singular place. After a certain time at night, they block this little road off to motor traffic, and they got all these tuk-tuks and little carts set up, and as you can tell, they got all the lights and any kind of booze or liquor or drink you want, including beer and the whiskey and the scotch and the tequila and the gin and the this and the that. They got everything you could want there. And yeah, you're right outside. You're right downtown. Again, lots of places to go eat. And yeah, of course, prices are going to be, of course, a little higher, but it's a nice little area if you just happen to be downtown and in the area. So once you get away from the craziness that is the downtown area, you get out further. Right now we're in the Watbo area, and this is one of our, like, the go-to place where we usually come and drink with friends, or we have our parties here. And this is Brother Restaurant. It is on Street 27 in Watbo. Right up there is Watbo Road, and the river is right there. So it's very picturesque. And I like it here because it's all open air. They have lots of tables, lots of seating, and they also have a very good menu. So if you do want something to eat, you don't have to leave and go to another place. You can do it right here. Their menu is extensive, and it's not the cheapest in town, but you get very good portions. Very good portions. So very happy with that. All the food comes out fresh and hot. Never had an issue with the taste or anything else. Oh, watch the cats scatter. Now, two things to mention about here. They do have seating upstairs as well. One of those things is that also, this is where the bathrooms are, upstairs. Down that little hallway are the bathrooms. So you do have to climb up the stairs to get to them. The other thing is that if you're looking to party late night, this might not be the place for you because they do close at 12 o'clock. So, yeah, if you're into a wild, long night, you can start out here and maybe head somewhere else. But this is a great place to sit and watch the street and the people below. And if you're into that, you can get a draft beer here for $1, a regular price, and I believe 50 cents during happy hours. So, it's reasonable, it's relaxed. It's a very nice atmosphere, and that's why I recommend Brother Bar. And finally we have, instead of Pub Street, this is my alternative. If you want a night out with friends or by yourself, it's kind of got the best of Pub Street and Brother Bar all rolled into one, and this is right here on Suan Road. And I'm not talking about any particular establishments necessarily. because there are so many, and they are spread further apart. So, you know, the music or what they have going on, maybe they have music, maybe they have an open mic night, but it doesn't, they're not competing with each other. So you don't feel like you're, you know, you don't get that claustrophobic kind of feeling that you might get downtown. But there's a vast array of bars and restaurants right down here on Suan Road. We're talking about bars that do get a little rowdy. They do cater more for young people, I guess you can say. You know, dance music and people letting loose and whooping it up. But they also have bars that are more low-key, where you can just sit there and drink in silence if you want, you know. You might call them dive bars. That's what we would call them back in the United States. But yeah, you can get those. You can get the ones that have music, like we're passing right now. I'm trying to cover it up with the sound of my voice. But you know, little sit-down places, little places where you can mingle with locals and other expats and everything. And there's just so many of them that it would be hard to pick one or two. And the good thing about all these bars down here, not only the availability of tons of restaurants also, if you get the munchies, but all these bars, at some point or another, during the day or maybe during the week, they have drink specials. And it would be totally possible, if you timed it right, to start at one end of Suan Road, kind of hit every bar for their happy hour specials, whatever they got, and have a good night out. There's definitely going to be less expensive than elsewhere, if that's your thing. Oh, no, thank you. So yeah, they even have supermarkets down here. You know, a little, there's one up there, a little mini mart, convenience store. There's a new one, Beer Fest. That's a new one that just opened up not that long ago, actually. Yep, they got food carts over here, selling all kinds of delicious things. Oh yeah, they got crickets. Yes, they do. Crickets and other things. Other things. Those are excellent, by the way. Those crickets are excellent, I gotta tell you. My favorite snack. But I have a cricket lady, so I don't want to feel like I'm cheating on her with another vendor. When I see this lady, she got this little hand cart, and she sells fried crickets. You never know where she's going to be or when, though. So it's kind of, you just, if you're walking along, every time I walk along and I see her, I'm like, yes, I'm getting a bag, because I don't know when my next fix is going to be coming in, you know. But I eat the whole bag like popcorn. I'm telling you, it's just delicious and filling. A little bit salty, a little bit spicy, a little bit greasy, but all the way delicious. You know, can't beat the fried cricket game. Oh, there's some more. You got Funky Bar, you got Bella's Bar, Lotus Bar. I mean, they got, and this is just one section. This isn't even, this thing goes down, well, you can see on the video, it goes all the way down. And there's many more available up ahead. So, that would be my, this would be my alternative. You know, once you've seen Pub Street and you've done that, and you just want a more, I don't know about more authentic, but I would call it in my opinion, a better drinking, partying experience, I would choose come down here on Suan Road instead of downtown. It's decidedly less crowded also. But now we're here a little early, but there's you know what, any part of town that has a lot of bars around you know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it's going to get pretty packed. Either people finishing up for the night, going to another bar, or they're done drinking for the night, trying to head home, and there can be a lot of crowds and a lot of traffic. So you do have to watch your six, you know. Try not to get run over by an errant motorbike. All right, so those are my places. If you've been here and you have your favorites, let me know in the comments below. And again, happy holidays for those of you who celebrate. And don't forget to check out all my links down below. I have a lot of links for a lot of things, so check them all out. And from Siem Reap, Cambodia, I will talk to you guys in the next one.